Okay guys, today's the day. I am leaving for my trip and I'm going alone. I'm so freaking scared, but I'm doing this because I thought there's no better way to get over my fear of flying than to force myself to go fully in it and go alone. Now, I was supposed to go with Martin with this trip, but I was like, you know what? Let me go alone. I am just tired waiting around and I don't know, especially when I travel, it's like I want to do things and I just want to go. And so I think it's going to be a really cool experience to go do this on my own. And I am scared. Yes, I can't sit here and say that I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited, because yes, I'm excited, but I'm also very nervous because you guys know I'm a very, very anxious flyer. So I'm really trying to do this like exposure therapy and just go all in and really try and get over my fear, because you know what, we have so many trips coming up and I don't want to limit myself and I don't want to, get stuck and just kind of revert. I want to get over this fear. Like I really, really want to get over it. So I'm really hoping this helps. And I'm freaking scared though. I'm really scared. So anyway, to distract myself, I'm packing now. And my flight's tonight, but I've been so busy, so I haven't been able to pack. So this is what I have so far. Carl's just checking to make sure everything's okay. So I have one like knit sweater and then I have 3 cardigans. I think that's good. So I got 4 tank tops, 2 t-shirts. I got some linen pants, sweatpants, 2 leggings and 2 jeans. I think that's fine. I might bring one more sweater. I'm not sure. I have to check the weather again, but I think it's a bit cooler, so this should be good. I'm not gonna bring any shorts. I don't think it's that warm there. I'm hoping it's super gloomy, cloudy weather because I love that, and I'm so freaking excited. I don't even think I've said where I'm going yet, but I am going to Scotland and Ireland, and I've always wanted to go to Scotland. I'm going to Ireland first. I'm going to Dublin only just because there's a really cheap flight from Toronto to Dublin, so I'm doing a few days there, and then the rest of the time is going to be in Edinburgh. I think that's how you say it. I have been told that's how you say it. So anyone from Scotland, please tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. But I'm so freaking excited. Martin and I have just been binging Harry Potter. I have never seen it before, and now I get the hype. Maybe that's very millennial core of me, but I don't know. I love it, and Martin loves it so much too, so he's a little bit jealous that I'm going to go to all these little like Harry Potter places. But first, I have to get myself on that plane to freaking Dublin. Okay, I'm at the airport. This med didn't work. I'm still scared.
Fasten your seatbelt. Table tray must be in the upright position. Smoking.
Okay, freaking did it. It actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse. Ooh, I just want to go into my hotel. I've been up for so long. It's like 12 their time right now, but it's actually like 7 or 6 a.m. Toronto time. But I can't check in until 3 their time. So I'm just gonna drop my bags off and then go to a cafe. I have one on my list that I want to check out, so I hope it's close in walking distance to where I'm staying. I'm just trying to find my hotel. I'm so glad my freaking room was ready because I'm so tired and I just want to change out of these clothes. I want to put some new clothes on and freshen up and go find a coffee spot. I was gonna do the museum today, but I'm kind of tired, so I'll sleep. But I really want to try a traditional Irish dinner. I don't know why I got 2 double beds, but that's okay. Oh wait, it's a double and a single. That's all good. Let's see the view. Nice, I got a street view. Yeah, I think this is what rooms in like the UK look like. They're all very like homey, but it's nice. I like it. Comfortable, and I need to lay down. I'm so tired. Okay, this is what I changed into. It's a little bit cold, but I'm gonna see how this is outside. I'm gonna try and go to a cafe first because I need coffee. I want something to eat really quick, and then I'm going to walk to the National Museum, and from there I'm gonna walk back to the Temple Bar area to find dinner. I want to have a traditional Irish dinner, so let's try and find that. I'm just gonna randomly pick a place because I feel like they're all the same. I mean, based on what I've seen on TikTok, but we'll see. I also don't really know what a traditional Irish dinner is, so I'm a little bit excited and scared to see what it is, because I've seen like the UK food and stuff like that in like Britain, and I'm like, ugh, yeah, I don't know, like the curry on chips is just, I hope it's just not that. I don't know, I just can't get behind that. Another thing about this trip, it wasn't just me getting over a fear of flying, it's me doing things alone. So I'm really going out of my comfort zone here and doing things alone. I'm gonna eat dinner alone, I'm gonna go to the museum alone. Well, this whole freaking trip's alone, but that's probably the hardest part. Yeah, getting on the plane and doing that alone was freaking scary, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Now, leaving this hotel room and having to actually go do things alone, that's a little bit scary, but at least I have you guys here. I'm just gonna put my phone on and pretend I'm talking to someone. Oh, how do you open that? So I just went to the oldest bookstore in Dublin. I don't know how I stumbled in there, but I thought it said cafe, but it's closed. So I'm gonna have to find another cafe on my way to this museum. Okay, this is why I came. I need this. They keep falling for these freaking tourist traps. That ring, I don't know if I spent too much money on it, but everything's so cute here. Everything is just so much prettier here. Looks like Carl. It's so quiet in here, I have to whisper. But it's so crazy. These paintings are literally from like the 1500s, and the quality is like perfect. Like those colors are insane. Oh. Wow. This was definitely the ballroom, for sure. Like, it's giving Bridgerton vibes. Okay, going back out. I'm gonna try and find a traditional Irish dinner, but it kind of smells like dinner here. I think there's a restaurant. It smells really good, but I want to go to a more touristy area just so you can say I went. Okay, it smells good here, so I'm gonna have to find a restaurant, but I don't know what's good. I was told I should get a spice bag, but I don't know if that's the right place. There's way too many things to choose from here. I don't understand why this place is so popular. I'm gonna have to ask because I don't get it. Okay, I see why this place is so popular. There's so many rooms. The Christmas decorations are amazing. It was so nice. There's live music. I got a cider because I do not like beer. Of course, I had to get some magnets to add to my collection. I got this keychain of a lamb, and then I got the sheep figurine, but honestly, I didn't see a single sheep there. And then I got a traditional Irish stew. It was pretty good. This is my outfit for today. I'm already running late, but I have so many things that I have booked today because it's my last day here. I'm leaving pretty early tomorrow. I'm going to the Dublin castle right now. It's a self-guided tour, so I'm just gonna walk through it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna try and get something to eat before, just very quickly. It's something I could find on my way there. And then I'm going to the Trinity College and the Book of Kells tour. And then after that, I booked a Guinness tour. And honestly, I don't really know why I did that because I don't like beer. And I don't know, it's just recommended by locals. I'm gonna listen. If someone tells me to do something, I'm gonna freaking do it. If they've lived here their whole life, I trust them. So I'm hoping it's good. And I said, even if I don't like beer, I'll still like it because they make it properly there. So I'm trusting you, if you watch this video, that it's good. And yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I really have to hurry up though. And honestly, it feels more like Christmas here than fall, but it's still nice. I like it. Can you guys imagine the freaking debutantes who are coming out to society in this room, having me 300 years later taking selfies in this mirror? Let's go. Guys, I freaking love Bridgerton, and so this is definitely like the peak of my Dublin experience, and I like that it's a little bit quiet. There's not many people here except there is a freaking tour behind me, so I'm trying to walk faster than the tour, but it's so cool here, and I definitely think this is one of the coolest, I guess, like castle or things that I've ever been to. But I don't know, the Habsburg Palace is pretty cool as well. Martin loved that one. But this just reminds me so much of Bridgerton. Like, I'm learning so much about coming out, and I don't know why I thought that was all kind of like not real. I thought Bridgerton was like loosely based on history, but I don't know. I didn't never listen to history.
Pretty much bang on 12 feet. It's part of why we thought they went extinct. Thought the antlers got too big and got them killed. It might have. It's also probably environmental factors.
Okay guys, I had a change of plans. I had a tour before, the Book of Kells, and then the Trinity College tour, and that took longer than I thought, so I missed the Guinness tour, which is fine because I really didn't want to go to that anyway. So now I'm gonna go to Howells, if I'm saying that right. Howells, yeah. Howells walk or like lookout. So I'm gonna take the train, and I forgot to bring freaking running shoes, and I knew this would happen because this happens every time I go on vacation. I look at my Hokas and I'm like, I need to bring those, and I just don't. So I bought these random shoes, and I need to make it worth my money. That's something that I didn't have. I don't know what these are. They had an all pink, well, mostly pink one, but they didn't have my size, so I got these burgundy and pink ones. They're cute. I don't know, it matches my jacket. My jacket's pink as well. So I quickly bought these and I'm gonna go run to the train and go on this beautiful lookout. I've looked at TikToks and it looks super pretty, so I'm excited to go do it. And yeah, I'll show you guys. Okay, I made it. I take like an hour Uber because the train was taking forever, and the sunset's really early here, but I wanted to come see the lookout. This is gonna be the last thing I do today because I'm freaking tired. And apparently there's really good like fish and chips, so hopefully I can find something that's open after. But it's super pretty, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole 2-hour walk because the sun does set in like an hour and a bit, but I'll do as much as I can. Wow. Can you imagine like living here? I don't know if I can make it up there. I'm dying. This is a lot. Wow. This is definitely freaking scary. I feel like they should have, like, there's a woman over here. Look at this. How'd she even get there? I feel like this is a good end to the trip. Well, at least for our trip. I'm out of breath. I'm really out of shape. Wow. I'm really scared of heights. It's a little bit scary. I keep thinking those are people swimming in there. Do people swim in this ocean? Because they have those little ball things. It looks cold, but I feel like in the summer it's so nice here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get fish and chips. I'm hungry. This flower looks like a fairy, or something that a fairy would live in. Okay, there is a beach here, and I bet the water is freezing, but it looks really appealing. And the dog just wants to play in the water. And these cute little paw prints. I miss Rudy. Come on. This is such a cute little beach town. I'm trying to find fish and chips, and there's a bunch of recommendations. So I think I'm gonna go to the pier and try one of those. Okay. It's very pretty. Why are there palm trees here? Irish people, tell me why there are palm trees here. It's cold. Okay, I'm back. I'm so tired. I did the most I could. I wasn't even here for 48 hours, but I think I saw the bulk of Dublin and I had a pretty good time. I don't think I've actually gotten over my fear of flying alone because now that I have another flight tomorrow, I'm anxious all over again. And I think I'm getting over my fear of doing things alone, which I didn't really have a fear of, but it's just putting me out of my comfort zone. And I think I'm getting used to being alone and doing things alone now. I actually really don't mind it, but of course I wish, you know, I had Martin here, but you know what, whatever, gotta make the most of it. And I'm just gonna show you a haul of what I got on this little trip. Okay, I didn't get too much. I got this sweater just when I was leaving to get the train. Thought it was cute, it's nice material. And then I got this chocolate. I didn't actually go to the store. So many people recommended me going to the store to get coffee and stuff, but I didn't have time and they're closed now. But I got the chocolate bar. I got this tank top from Subdued, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Of course, the pink freaking Jellycat bear. I got a mystery book from that very old bookstore that I just stumbled upon. I got a cute little keychain of a lamb, but guys, I don't even get to see freaking lambs here, so I don't know, I got so many lamb stuff. I got the cute little lamb figurine, my ring, that, and these are two magnets. One just says Dublin and the other one says Ireland. So yeah, I had a good time, but I'll see you guys in Scotland. Bye.